I think now is the perfect time to trade Jimmy Garoppolo. And I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just trying to trade him while his value is at a relative high point. The trade deadline is Tuesday. Okay? Tuesday. If they don't trade him now, they can't trade him till the offseason. And right now, he's coming off a performance where he went 17 to 28 for 322 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. Wow. He was great. He was so good. Trade him. Because you and I know that what he did in this game, those numbers, I mean, what was Jimmy Garoppolo? Did he do anything great in this game? I thought he had one big-time throw. The throw downfield to Deebo Samuel. I like that throw. He's missed that throw in the past. So he gets big thumbs up and a gold star for hitting that. That was a hard throw. Otherwise, what was great about what he did? How many other big-time throws did he make in the game? I mean, the negative 1 yard throw that went for 83, that wasn't him. Good play by Deebo, though. So anyway, nice stat line for Jimmy Garoppolo, but people always take it too far with Jimmy Garoppolo. He has a good game, and people like the underdog story, or they identify with him because they think they look like him or something, and they say, oh, see, we were wrong about Jimmy. Jimmy's way better than we give him credit for. No, Jimmy's the same guy he's always been. Today, he went up against a Bears team that stinks, and he was losing to them at halftime. He was losing to the Bears at halftime, and then Deebo Samuel took a screen pass on 3rd and 20. That's a give-up play. Just throw the ball to Deebo and see if we can get 10 yards back. Boom, 83-yard gain. That's Deebo. And now you're in control of the game. So I think you just look at this as something that looks good on paper and a golden opportunity to trade Jimmy. Now, will the Niners trade Jimmy at the deadline? I highly freaking doubt it. But there was a report before the game came out from Ian Rappaport saying that the Niners would have liked to have an Alex Smith, Patrick Mahomes situation, but that they don't think it's going to work out that way. And that they figure that Trey Lance is going to be starting at some point this season, so Jimmy may not be able to hold him off much longer. So you could say he played well enough to hold off Trey Lance another game, or 4D chess, galaxy brain thinking, he played well enough to trade him. Because if you don't trade him at the deadline, he may beat the Cardinals next week if they don't have Kyler Murray, but he won't look good in the process, most likely, because the Cardinals have a really good defense. And then after that, the Rams. I mean, if his stock just went up like this a little bit, it could go back down. So instead of that happening, I'm getting real close to you right now. I would trade him. Anyway, I know it's not a fun thing to talk about after a win, but look, just because they beat the Bears, are you looking at the Niners so differently? Like, oh man, we got to keep this together. You know what? This is a Super Bowl team because they beat the Bears. The Bears are awful. I don't look at the Niners differently because they beat the Bears. I don't look at Jimmy differently because he beat the Bears. So I would just look at this as an opportunity. We all expected them to win this game. They did. Jimmy's stat line came out looking better than expected. 2 rushing touchdowns? Wow. An 83-yard throw? Whoa. That's a long throw. He must have a stronger arm. He must be mobile. He must be healthier than he was in the. He must be a different Jimmy, a super Jimmy. The 49ers don't know what. They're running him out of town because they want Trey Lance. We're going to swoop. This is stupid team thinking. We're going to swoop and take Jimmy now. Niners, take advantage. Take advantage. As Chris Tucker would say, take advantage. God put this here for you, for me, and you. Take advantage. God put this performance here from Jimmy for you, 49ers. Take advantage. I mean, you don't have a job. It's Friday. I'm just saying.